a revenge anthem of Ruby Rose's children. Child of silver, child of amber, born beneath a broken moon. Two shadows learn to chase the light, her son with eyes of silver frost, her daughter burning red and bright. They trained where petals used to fall, where Ruby danced with sight and smile, but whispers told a different tale, a truth buried beneath denial. A wolf's howl in their lineage, a reaper's oath inside their veins, a legacy of hunters forged through sacrifice, through shattered pain. The night they learned the truth, their uncle's voice was trembling, their aunt could barely stand when they unveiled the murderer that tore their world in half. No grim of any known design, no beast from Salem's twisted womb, but something ancient, broken, wrong, an abomination born of doom. Blood of the rose, rise again. Blood of the rose, we rise from ruin, turn grief to flame. We carry her soul, her sight, the courage, her sacred name. No shadow will hide, no monster survive the storm we send. For mother we vow, this vengeance only ends when they end. This vengeance only ends when they end. Through journals dusted, pages torn, they trace the rose line back in time. Red warriors, silver prodigies, hunters etched in blood and rhyme. They learned of summer's final stand, of crows' mistakes, of ravens' flight, of countless roses who refused to bow their heads and lose the fight. And deeper still they found a truth, a secret Ruby never told. The thing that stalked her mother's path was older than the stories hold, a twisted grim that shouldn't be, a corpse of shadow born from grief, a living nightmare forged to hunt a rose and never grant relief. They sealed their future on that night, their semblances igniting red, the daughter's flame a burning storm, her brother's frost like steel white spread, a promise carved into the earth, a vow that thundered through the trees, to hunt the beast that stole their dawn and break it down upon their knees. Blood of the rose, rise again. Blood of the rose, we rise from ruin, turn grief to flame. We carry her soul, her sight, the courage, her sacred name. No shadow will hide, no monster survive the storm we send. For mother we vow, this vengeance only ends when they end. This vengeance only ends when they end. Snow and embers in the wind, two hunters walking side by side, their mother's cloak torn into halves, worn proudly as their battle pride. Relic songs in distant lands, old silver eyes within their dreams. Every shadow fled their presence, every forest heard their screams. They cleave through nests of living nightmares, they track the beast by scar and stain, until they felt the air grow colder, until the world remembered